Hello guys, good morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Edith and you are keeping up with Edee'sCorner. If today is your first time seeing this face, I go by the name Edee'sCorner on my YouTube channel, and we talk about lifestyle, motherhood, like everything good, positive things here, guys. Do not allow today be the last time you see this face. Always come back and you will benefit a lot from this channel. Okay, thank you all so much. And if you're the returning subscribers, what can I do without you guys? What can I do without you guys? You guys rock. I don't take you guys for granted. I appreciate you for always coming back to support your girl. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Well, I will always be looking out. I'm sorry guys, I'm driving to school and this is the life of a mother, a single mother of 3. This is a life we hardly have time at home to do this vlog, and I've always promised that I want to be constant here, so I don't want to have an excuse anymore not doing videos for you guys because I'm always busy at home or my kids are making noise. It's difficult to make videos here, and just because no one to help, so my kids are always at home, and if my kids are not home, I'm always away from home. Like if I'm not working, I am schooling, and I don't have time to just sit at home like not doing anything. So I'm always out of the house if my kids are not home. So that is the major reason for this video. I'm doing this video because last week here, a lady in my city, it's a Nigerian lady with 2 kids, and she was pregnant. She was pregnant as well. Her kids was collected from her, and she gave birth from the hospital. She was still in the hospital when they went to the hospital to collect the last child from that woman. The woman is somehow running as if is mentally unstable right now, because you can imagine for a woman that have 3 kids and now she has none. And we all know that in this country it is very, very difficult. If the social collect your kids from you, it will take the grace of God. It will take the grace of God for them to give you back those kids. They collected these kids. Why am I bringing this video? The reason why I made the last video as well was that if you're coming into this country, because I heard that this lady came with the husband and 2 kids, and she was pregnant, early pregnancy at that time. She's not even up to a year in this country, and they've collected these kids. And if you ask these couples before that, why did they come to the country? Because allegedly I heard that these 2 couples were doing perfectly well in Nigeria before they came. They will tell you they came into this country because of their kids. That is the reason why they came into this country. But now, where are those kids? Those kids have been taken away from them. The reason why they make those sacrifices to come to better the kids' life, those kids have been taken away from them now. So what would those couples be living for now? The man is not at home anymore. The woman is somehow running mad. Before you know it, they will start bombarding that woman with medication and all that. She will lose her brain. She will lose her brain. She will lose her sense. She has even fallen into depression, because somebody that is now looking as if she's coloing, like she's running, mental. That's how it starts. Sorry for the lighting, the weather is just changing. This is UK weather for you. So that is the reason why I say, if you want to come into this country, Do not come with your kids. Do not come with your husband and wife together. Come alone first. If it's the woman that wants to come alone, let the woman come alone. Work, provide everything, settle everything, wet in the ground, make sure that everything is fine before the children comes. Because I heard that the woman and the man left these kids at home, these two children. They left them at home, and the man went to work. The woman went to work. Neighbors found out that it was neighbors. You know, neighbors, they are beburu. They called the police, and the police came, social came, and they pick up the children from them. They did not even stop there. The woman just put to bed, and they still went to the hospital to collect this last child from the woman. So that is the reason why I said, if you want to come into this country, come alone. If you have not made provisions, you know that, because there is no way you will bring your children, your husband and wife, for like you all came to this country and you feel that everything is going to be easy. It is very difficult. The expenses here will not allow you to save. One person cannot be able to work to feed the family, no matter how hard you want to say, no matter how that it is very difficult for just one person to work and feed the family. Very, very difficult. So, but if you are alone here without kids, you can work 24 hours clock. You can do whatever you want. At least you don't have your children here, you don't have your wife here to really cater for. You'll be able to save and still send back home. But while you are here, the case is different. So those children taken away from these people, not because they are not a caring parents or not because they are neglecting children, but because of the excess bills here, they have to risk it and work, which is, it is not a bad thing, but because of this law in this country, you cannot leave an underage child at home. It is against the law. You must have at least an adult at home to take care of your children. They don't want to hear it and say that it's because you are going to work. That's right. They don't want to hear it because the children come first. The safety of those children come first. So one must be at home. Even if you want to work, let one go and let one be at home. Let the other one go. Why must two adults leave the house at the same time? It is if you even think about it, it is not fair. What will you now tell a single parent like me? I am a single parent of 3 children. I've always lived with my children. Like I've always lived with them. They've always lived with me in the same house. Like their father has never been like in the same house with us. But I still work. I have to look for a job that suits my children's school. I resume at 9. I will be able to drop my children in school. You understand? Drop my children in school, then still have time to go to work. I close 3 o'clock. I will be able to still go and pick up my children from school. I go to school. I'm still in uni. I will still go to, you see, with 3 children, I'm still looking for my own future as well. I will still go to school, still come back, pick up my children, and that's how it works. If and not fall into these people, you just need to abide with the rules and regulation of this country, because once they have their eyes on you, it takes the grace of God for you to, not fall into their trap. And once they take the children away from you, just go and be doing fasting and prayer, because it will be by God's grace that you will see those kids again. Please, guys, do not lose God. And the main reason, because of the nature of my job, okay, mental health is what I work like. I work with mental health people. These children, let me tell you, these children that are taken away from their parents, they don't remain the same. So don't just think that because they will have taken your children, the children will be fine. No, because when they are with us, we give them those moral lessons. we give them, you teaches them, because we were born and brought up in Nigeria, so we have those we have those lessons that we have learned that nobody can take away from us. So we put them into our kids. That's why you see, when you see black children now, when you see children from Nigeria and children from here, there are lots of difference. The way they act, the way they reason, the way they speak, their respect, that moral is there, because they were born and brought up in Nigeria. So it is difficult for those kind of children to go astray. But you see, children that are born in the Western world, they've already taught them that liberty. So just imagine that, okay, they are with us, we still try our best to put those things into their head, you can still tell, because even when you go to school, you can tell that our kids, they can use our kids as an example, because they are well behaved. That's the word, well behaved. So those children that are taken from us, and they cannot be the same. They cannot, maybe the ones that will learn, the one that will be a better person, is not up to 2%. It's not up to 2%, because they will allow them, like for example, if they are with us, they cannot smoke, they cannot do some certain things that, okay, they know these are African parents, I'm not allowed to do that, I'm not allowed to do this, and it gives them that sense of, okay, my mom will not allow me to do this. But when they are being taken from us, they allow them to do whatever they wish to. They allow them to do what they can, allow them to smoke, they can allow them to go out, they can allow them to do some certain things that we, if it were to be us, we will not allow them to do it. So it takes the grace of God for those children to become successful in life. But I'll give you some example. When you see that most children that come from Nigeria or from Africa, you see that when they come here, they are in school. Do you know that they are the highest score? They score the highest. You cannot compare most children that are that school in Nigeria with the children that are school here. Their brain. You don't know that Nigerians are very intelligent. The children, we want to break their head and put book. If we can, we put book inside. But here they just, in Nigeria, if you don't pass, you repeat that class. If it takes you to repeat that class 3 times, you will repeat that class. But here they don't repeat. They push them, they go. They just be pushing them. So please, don't come into this country just because you are using the idea that everybody is jackpotting away from Nigeria. You are here because of your kids. If you are here because of your kids, make an arrangement. Do not allow these people to take your kids from you. Make an arrangement. If you cannot do without your husband, or you cannot do without your wife, please let one go to work and let the other one stay at home and take care of these children. When the other one is coming from work, at least the other one is at home to take care of these children. Both of you should not just go to work at the same time and leaving underage kids at home. They will definitely find that this is not Nigerian, that nobody cares about how you treat your children or not. Once they come here, they become as if they are government property. Not as if they become government property. You don't have a say anymore concerning those children. They are yours, they know, but you don't have a say anymore. They have the government in this country, they have the upper hand regarding those kids. So please, guys, I beg you, don't give them the upper hand to collect those children away from you. Their children are not things that you can buy from the market. But these people don't see it that way. Imagine somebody that just put to bed, they've collected. It's sad seeing these children taken away from us. It's sad that even when they take away these children from us, they don't become normal again. They don't become useful to their life anymore. So please, that's all I brought today, and I hope that I'm making sense. Please, just reflect on these words, okay? Reflect on it. Just think about it, and I pray God help us all. You know, if Nigeria was a good place, if the government was good, I don't think that people will, you know, run away from that country, because that country is really blessed. Most of the Western world are not blessed more than the way Nigeria is blessed, but because of the corruptions and the bad government we are having, that's why you see a lot of people, I don't blame them, running away. But if you use your sense when you want to go, use your number 6. If you're coming to this country, use the number 6, and God will help us. So that's all for this video, and I pray that this few words of mine sink into you and you reflect on them, and it helps a number of people. So thank you all for listening to me, and I'm sorry that I'm always making my videos now on while driving, but at least you guys can hear me. That's more important. You can hear me and have passed my message down to you guys. Thank you all so much, and may God bless you all. I love you. I still remain your girl, Edee'sCorner, and please do not forget, if I want to kneel down, please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please turn off the notification button, that anytime I post a video, you will be the first to watch. Thank you all so much, and click the like button. Please click the like button. I really want to take my channel to the next level, and I will always, I promise to always at least drop one video every week for you guys. Okay, your contributions matters, and I don't take it for granted, guys. I love you all so much, but God loves you the more. Thank you all so much. Bye.